What's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, Brian and B Bryce, and welcome to broovyclub Gaming. And in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to create a Damian Lillard like build for your MyPlayer. So the very first thing you guys have to do in the vitals is put your position as point guard, and you guys can do whatever you guys want. On the jersey number, handness, the first thing, last name, you feel me, it's all customizable. But let's continue to the body settings. First thing we're gonna do is put his height at 6'2" because he's listed at 6'2". His weight is listed at 195 pounds, so we're gonna leave it at 195 pounds. And then we're gonna go to the wingspan. His wingspan is actually listed at 6'8", and when we put it at 6'8", we get our like block going up, your strength go down, your rebounding go up, and then your driving, most importantly, your driving dunk go up. So that's pretty good, you feel me? A 95 driving dunk is actually pretty cool. But the body shape, I don't know, I might just go with solid for Damian Lillard. And then we're gonna continue on to setting the potential. All right, so for finishing, right, we're gonna skip close shot and we're gonna go straight to driving dunk. We're gonna max out driving dunk because that brings up your vertical automatically to a 70 and bring your driving layup to a 70. But we're gonna max out the driving layup also to a 95. We're gonna max out post control so we can get more badges, and we're gonna put standing dunk all the way up to 30, and that gives us 13 potential badge points for the finishing. And now we're on to shooting. So for shooting, we're gonna max out the 3-point shot all the way up to a 95, which automatically boosts up our mid-range shot to a 70. But we're also gonna max out our mid-range shot to a 95. Now for free throw, we're gonna go all the way up to 79, which gives us 26 potential badge points, and we can unlock any badge we want on Hall of Fame for shooting. You can get like 6 shooting badges on Hall of Fame and add like a silver badge if you guys want to, with that 26 potential badge points, so that's nice. Now with playmaking, we're gonna max out ball handle all the way up to a 95. Speed with ball is gonna go all the way up to a 87, and pass accuracy is gonna go all the way up to 88. So that's gonna give us 25 potential badge points for the playmaking. Now for the defensive side, 2K kind of gets disrespectful. They don't want us to touch defense at all. They want us to go finishing, shooting, playmaking, and nothing for defense, because that's not what they want. They want us to do. We can go with speed all the way up to a 87, acceleration all the way up to a 87, and then stamina, you guys can put stamina all the way up to 91 if you guys want to. But I've been seeing videos that you don't really need to put your stamina all the way up there. So like I said, you could customize it the way you want the physicals. You can probably invest it back into your speed and acceleration if you want. And then for vertical, Damian Lillard has a high vertical. So like I was thinking maybe we could put the vertical at an 88. But I've been seeing having a high vertical doesn't really help with your dunk frequency. So it's like, I don't know, 2K gotta fix that. And with the rest of the points we have, we could try to put it on perimeter defense, but it's only gonna be a 38 perimeter defense. Like, what we're gonna do with that? Try to put it into steal, it's just 49. Can't do anything with that. Defensive rebounding, like it's nothing you could really much do. So I don't know, maybe I might just put it into speed now, because originally I had it on the vertical, but then I found out like vertical doesn't really do much. So it's like, what's the point of vertical anyways? All right, so we have one more point to spend. We could just, I don't know where to put it. Let me see if I could play around with the vertical. All right, so we put down the stamina by 1, and then we just give the vertical a +1. So I guess we're gonna have an 89 vertical when we get that +8, which is not bad. Actually, let me go with an 89 stamina. So all right, so yeah, so when we get that +8, we're gonna have a 90 vertical, +8 on stamina is gonna be a 97 stamina. And yeah, that's basically it for the physicals. But mostly for this build, it could facilitate, and this build could ISO. You could shoot free throws, but this build is gonna get cooked on defense. That's the problem. It's gonna get cooked on defense. But you're a 6'2" point guard. You should be playing with a two-way sharpshooter and a center. If you're gonna use a build like this, because you have no defense. So yeah, this is pretty much an offensive scoring build. Now as we continue to the takeovers, of course you have to go with a limitless range for a Damian Lillard build, and also maybe a shot creating takeover. I'm thinking a shot creating takeover, maybe a pull up or a negative impact, or he do be getting to the paint sometimes and finishing. I don't know, maybe easy blowbys. I don't know. Any of these badges you can't go wrong with, a finishing, a shot creating. I guess I might just go pull up. So it's gonna show that we have built an offensive threat, shades of Damian Lillard as the very first name to show up. Now if you guys are upset about the defensive side and upset about the physicals, I don't mind you guys, you know, customizing it. You feel me? These are just templates that you guys can play around with, and mostly is for like purposes of getting the shades of to pop up as Damian Lillard name. That's why I make these type of videos. Try to see what 2K thinks is a player's build, and that's what I pretty much do with most of my player build videos. And if you have a problem, you guys can always, you know, mess around with it and leave a better suggestion in a comment. These guys subscribe, like the video so this video can do well in the algorithm. Make sure y'all comment which player you guys want me to do next. Broovy Club, I'm signing out. Broovy gang.
Pushing on her button, I just got her to release.
If she a keeper, pick up the phone when I see ya. Nigga don't